You ever get that crawling feeling, like someone is watching you from just behind the trees? I used to laugh it off, until the day I found that battered diary half buried in moss, deep in the woods behind my apartment complex. The cover was rotted, pages swollen from rain, but the ink inside was sharp and desperate. At first, it was just the ramblings of some stranger, sketches of forgotten trails, notes about birds, even grocery lists. But then the entries grew frantic, then terrified, like someone was being hunted. I kept reading, because I couldn't look away. The last entry was dated tomorrow. My own name was scribbled at the top in a looping, unfamiliar hand. As I read on, my pulse hammered. It described everything I was doing, how I found the diary, how I sat on the fallen log with my red jacket on, trying to decipher the words. It spelled out, in gruesome detail, exactly how I would die in these woods tonight. At first, I thought it was some twisted prank. But the further I read, the more it felt like the diary was writing itself, right in my hands. I wanted to run, but the entry described that, too, how I'd glance over my shoulder, heart pounding, and how I'd see a shape moving between the trees, a pale face in the dusk. It said I'd trip over a root, drop the diary, and feel cold hands clamp around my throat. I slammed the diary shut, but the wind picked up, rifling the pages back to that entry, as if urging me to read it all. My breath clouded, even though the air was warm. Now, every sound in these woods feels sharper, snapped twigs, crunching leaves, the hush of something circling closer. I want to believe it's all in my head, but the diary is still open in my lap, and every word is coming true. The last line is waiting for me to finish reading. When you realize the story is about you, it's already too late. And as I look up, I see the pale face in the trees, closer now, smiling, waiting for the ending.